April showers bring May flowers, but in the classroom, they can also bring engaged students, meaningful math practice, and the cutest bulletin board you've ever had. If your students are starting to feel a little bit restless, I want to share a really simple way to keep them focused while still leaning into the fun, creative energy of the season. Spring is honestly one of my favorite times in the classroom. But it can also be tricky. Students are excited, the weather is changing, the attention spans not always the best. So instead of fighting it, I like to work with it by bringing in seasonal math activities that feel hands-on and creative, but still keep the rigor where it needs to be. One of my biggest go-to strategies is turning math practice into some kind of visual or creative output. For example, instead of just giving a worksheet, have students solve problems and then use their answers to build something, like a flower design. It sounds simple, but it completely changes the energy. Students are more focused, they take their time, and they actually care about getting the answers right because it impacts their final product. Another thing I love doing in the spring is building my bulletin board over time instead of all at once. I have students create the bulletin board instead of me creating it. This gives students ownership and they really take pride in it. These banners are colored and cut by students, and then I hang them up during my prep time. But you can have your students hang up the banners, clouds, and raindrops. So I start with a simple theme like April showers bring May flowers, and then slowly add student work as they complete it. By the end, your board becomes a collection of their learning, not just decoration. Spring is a great time to lean into centers, morning work, or early finisher activities that feel a little bit more relaxed but are still purposeful. When you add a creative element like coloring, cutting, or assembling, it keeps students engaged without you having to constantly redirect. If students know their work is going up on the wall, the effort level goes way up. So anytime you can turn math into something display-worthy, do it. It builds pride, confidence, and it also creates a classroom environment where learning is visible everywhere you look. You do not need to overcomplicate this. Spring activities work best when they are easy to prep, easy to explain, flexible for different levels. The goal is not to add more to your plate, it's to make your existing math block feel fresh again. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to follow me and check out the links in the description. Your students will love this for spring going into May. And honestly, these flowers look so cute in the summer as well. And teachers love them because they're great for math practice, especially during this test prep season.